Amazing greetings from Ankara, the capital of Turkish Republic. Today, November 7th, 2015. Are you interested to know about peculiarities of Turkish life? If no, if yes, so this video will be especially for you, because today I want to tell you the story about differences of Ukrainian style of life and Turkish style of life. 5 interesting differences between Turkish Republic and Ukraine. So, what are these differences? Okay, there's small differences, big differences. You will decide it, how it is important for you, for us, for society. Well, first interesting peculiarity of Turkish life. By the way, this is a life and work of Turkish citizens who are working in state organization or in governmental organization. It's meaning the person is working in state organization, and this is a great privilege for this person, because these people will receive, and they are receiving, decent salary, and they have a decent and stable position of their life and their work. So they are privileged. So because they have a decent salary, they have decent position, they have paid also insurance, and of course they have a pension. And by the way, sometimes we have a very good position where in administration, in office, in states institute, in university, as a teacher, as a doctor. Only the most important if this organization belonging to the government or state. So this position is very nice. What about Ukraine? That's a big question. I do not want to discuss it. You know what does it mean. If there are any organization belonging to the state. Okay, and what else? Number 2. Okay, what about small business? In Turkish Republic, it's very well visible that small business is supported by government, supported by the state, supported by the society. Why I'm talking about small business? Because everywhere here you can find, you can see everywhere small different shops. Big shops, small shops, middle-sized shops, and many of these shops they are just family shops. So that's meaning that this is a very small family's business. So, and this business is just developing, growing, it's more or less stable, and it's visible everywhere. So this is a just unseparated part of Turkish style of life. This homes business and this is family business everywhere. Like in city, the same in villages, in small cities, in small towns, everywhere. So business is supported by the state and society. What about our country in Ukraine? That's a difficult question. You know about what do I mean. Okay, the number 3 about insurance. Insurance, this is important part of life of Turkish citizens. There are different styles of insurance. I will not talk about it. This is a very long story. At least we can say about 2. This is a governmental insurance, and the second, this is a private insurance for medical service, first of all, because governmental insurance is provided for people who is working in state organization, and this is a great privilege. And of course, another health insurance in a private insurance company also can be provided for another people who is working for commercial organizations. It's paid, and part of medical service is paid through this insurance service. And this is for everybody. For most people, it's necessary. It's very important. What's next? Number 4. Number 4 is about, okay, what's about insurance in Ukraine? You know what do I mean. That's a very long story and pretty difficult one. Okay, number 4. Number 4 difference, that's about, okay, about environment. I mean about, first of all, about winter time, about heating. Heating and actually air in the city. Heating, in Ukraine, this is a central heating, so there is a big, huge heating, like a factory, so which is providing just a huge heating for everyone, big, small, different buildings and different factories. So it's consuming a lot of gas, petrol, oil, everything in huge amount, especially because of winter in Ukraine is pretty cold. So what about heating in Turkish Republic? it's private, it's personal, so and it is in every building separated. So it's separate. There is no one central heating here, because separate heating, it means there is a special machine. It's named Combi. This is a heating like a boiler in Ukraine. So it's heating water for washing, for your toilet as well, for your kitchen, and of course it's heating for your battery for your private battery in your private apartment, in your house, in your building. So everyone has separate heating system, and it's very important because has consuming of gas, which is important for these machines, just separate for everyone. And so the fifth difference about use of another important things in your house is about water and electricity. Water and electricity are used only through different special small counters. Everyone in a separate apartment, in a flat, in a house, has a calculator, has a counter, which is calculating how much you consume in gas, how much you consume in water, and electricity, of course. So it's separated for everyone. There is no one without this small calculator. So if you're coming to a room, to apartment, to building, every room, every apartment, every building has this calculator. By the way, for each flat separately. You do not pay for heating and for water and for gas and for electricity for the same one building all together. You're paying only for yourself. Only for yourself, because everyone has a calculator, has this counter for gas, water and electricity. And that's very important, so because this is your private consuming amount of gas, water, electricity, and you do not pay any unnecessary payments as well. So this actually, and was about Ukraine, about these small counters. So in a whole building when I was living and I'm living in Ukraine, I have not seen these counters. Also, there are only a few of them, just by the way, in our country. Still, you can pay good money to put it, and again, it will be not for everybody. That's a big question in Ukraine. So these are 5 small or big differences which I just calculated for this first very brief time that I've been here in Turkey, in Ankara, the capital of Turkish Republic. So I will see maybe more, and if you are interested, I will tell more stories about it on my video channel. Welcome to my video channel, subscribe, press likes, and ask your questions, so you will be the first who will see it on my channel. If you are interested, ask questions, or just here in comments or in private emails. I'm Viktor Fursov, this is my channel on YouTube. Good luck, see you soon, and best greetings from Ankara, the capital of Turkish Republic. See you soon on my channel, and good luck, write your questions. Good luck and subscribe on my channel. See you soon on my channel.